Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Honkai Star Rail. Alright guys, so we are back. We were playing as March 7, who was being taught the art of the swordplay by Yanqing and Yun Li. So as you can see, well, I already unlocked March 7 in the last episode. it was so cool to see that little, you could say, training montage. It wasn't a training montage like all the way, but you could say it was. Look at her. She looks really good on this. Like both Yanqing and Yun Li were the ones that complete the outfit. Yun Li gave March the outfit, which is supposed to be yeah, it's supposed to be meant to young ladies or young women, or as she would say, beautiful young women that are learning. Plus, Yanqing gave her new swords. So he's the reason why March 7 is a dual sword user. So right now we work with one of the Yaoqing's members, the healer, Yao Xiao, something like that. One of the retainers and healer from Feixiao. So we were here, and as you can see there is something fishy going on there. So it seems that those people, one that's supposed to be a Cloud Knight, a member of the Skyfaring Commission and the Artisan Commission, they didn't recognize Yanqing or anyone. Even though he's a lieutenant or something. Well, something from a higher rank. But Yuni did say that even if she is supposed to have quite a big name for herself, they still the people from the Shuming don't know her pretty well, or don't know her face, which is a bit strange, but okay. So now we are trying to sneak in the boxes because they are about to transport it to somewhere. I can't remember where, but they will transport this because they need supplies. They need that kind of stuff with the star skiffs. So in order to uncover this mystery, we are going to hide. Okay, I think this crate is suitable enough. Taking advantage of the temporary absence of the group, you cautiously approach a crate and crawl inside.
It's so cramped in here. I can hardly breathe. Just hang in there.
Well, since it's a crate that is not supposed to transport any biological, any living being or any biological like cargo, it makes sense. You hear footsteps pacing back and forth beside the crate. If someone were to open the crate at that moment, they would certainly catch you in your ridiculous hiding position. Even the game acknowledges that it is a ridiculous position. That this is ridiculous. Fortunately, that doesn't happen. The floating mechanism at the bottom of the crate is activated. You feel it begins to drift slowly forward. Oh, so we move! After what feels like an entire Ember era of holding breath in silence, breathe! You heard the sound of the crate touching down.
Let's just put the cargo here for now, alright? Then we'll move on to inspect the ships. Lord Moktok said that as soon as we're done, we're to board the freight skiff and leave this place.
Don't worry, I've changed the shipping schedule. You two, come with me.
Is it just me? I keep smelling that stench of lowly beasts everywhere we go.
Don't be so paranoid.
Little did he know. The departing footsteps sound like a signal, promoting you to breathe a sigh of relief.
Looks like they're planning to escape on the skiffs in Stargazer Navalia.
Yeah, they do.
They keep talking about their plans, but where do they come from? And what do they want to do on the Xianzhou?
They're definitely up to something bad. Wait, they disappeared. Let's catch up to them.
Well, didn't you hear? Training. Oh, trailing. When trailing mode is activated, the gameplay promoter will appear on top of the screen. Please keep the target you're trailing with your line of sight after your target that has your screen for a set amount of time. You will lose the target, and the mission will be considered as failed. Please find the trailing target before prompters countdown. Running or sprinting, huh? So we can use stealth mode. Wait, it's control, right?
Softly, breathe quietly. And make sure to keep an eye on them. Hide out of sight as soon as there's any sign of activity.
Okay.
Did he spot us? Quickly, hide!
Okay. Seems he didn't, so... Okay, we made it.
Don't be so paranoid. We're running out of time. Get over here. Too hard. I'm coming.
They're leaving. We should catch up to them. Quickly! Did he spot us? Quickly, hide!
Okay. This is easier. In some way.
They're on high alert!
Oh, that was close.
Did he spot us? Quickly, hide!
Oh, there you go. Okay, there they
Watch
are.
out! They're on high alert!
Wait, what? Huh?
Looks like.
Why are they coming back?
Okay.
Don't be so too hard.
But how? It was in a good side, no?
Did he spot us? Quickly, hide!
Okay. Go on, get back to it.
Watch out! They're on high alert! Did he spot us? Quickly, hide!
Oh. It was not there. Frick.
Why are they coming?
Yeah.
Don't be so.
No, I was there. Like, come on. I was there. On the last try.
Watch out! They're on high alert!
I mean, I know they are on high alert. But come on.
Did he spot us? Quickly, hide!
No.
Watch out! They're on high alert!
Huh. This game is broken.
Did he spot us? Quickly, hide!
Okay, we made it.
What are they up to? They're all wearing official uniforms, but I'm pretty sure they're not members of the Skyfaring Commission, the Artisanship Commission, or the Cloud Knights. This is way too suspicious.
You think?
Never mind who they are. Let's just film them. That way, if they do anything bad, we'll have solid evidence against them.
Mm-hmm. Or detaining them or something. Okay, let's say that. The moment the suspicious Fuxin reaches out. Oh, what? Come on! No. So what am I supposed to do? It's supposed to be when that dude does something, right? But he's not doing anything.
Never mind who they are.
Come on now. No, so it's there. But when? When is it supposed to happen? I mean, he's not doing anything. He's just standing there. How much time do we need? Maybe there it is. Oh god. There. But when will he reach out? How much time do I have to wait, actually? When? When? Tell me when? Oh. Come on!
Don't get too close, Miss Mar—
But when will the— when?
Never mind who they are.
Well, I would say that, and when the— when the moment appears, I guess I will have to zoom into the tree, because nothing is happening. Nothing is happening. Nothing is happening. Nothing. Like, come on. How much time? Like, come on, game, it's getting late. Game? Hello? Can you please hurry up, game? How much time? Like, actually, how much time? Come on! Well, I guess I can use this time to give a little... like some stories I have done in other games. So, in Paper Mario The Thousand Year Door, well, I know you may have seen it, but I just defeated Duplis. I have been able to get the most of the star sprites. And I didn't know that there was going to be this one character that or this one enemy that could one-shot you. I mean, it gives a lot of XP, don't get me wrong, but ugh. I didn't know. I really didn't know. It was like a flower. Like I did block the attack, but it knocked out Vivian, and I almost got knocked out. At least she was able to revive with the with one of the mushrooms that you can get in order to revive. But wow, I can't believe that I almost got knocked out by that. I have never gotten like a knocked out, not even in like the overworld. And I can see why yeah, so basically I have been like in everything that has been around Mario since my childhood. I'm a big fan of Mario, but I wasn't during the good era of Mario where there were a lot of enemies, there were a lot of NPCs, like different ones, like, you know. Oh my god. Yeah, like, you know, I actually was like, oh, come on. Yeah, so I have been doing that era of Mario where everything was sanitized to a level. So I couldn't really care or yeah, on what they were making. I only cared and played the game. So I didn't really mind. I really thought that the game the games like Sticker Star, Color Splash were like that. Like were that simple. Like I really didn't care, to be honest, so I always took it. But I can see the issue that the thought that the new games have and what they were lacking from the previous games, from the first Paper Mario, the Thousand Year Door, and also Super. Like the story from, I can see now why many people don't like Sticker Star at all. At all. At first I thought it was like good, it was entertaining. I do say that Kirsty is not a good character. No, I wish I could have had like more of the. I could have played like the games from the past. Like I said, the past Paper Mario's and other Mario games, but I couldn't. Like some were lucky than others. And it is not because of a lack of money, but a lack of the console. And also the games too. Yep, the Wii U was such a terrible disappointment back then too. Was not good, to be honest. You could say it was. You couldn't even say that it was an upgraded version of the Wii. It was like a same down or even a downgrade per se. I don't know how you guys feel about it, but it wasn't good. It wasn't. I need to make sure. How much time am I going to take here? The guy's not doing anything. Now how much time? And I don't think it's bugged because I walk into it and nothing, and well, we went back to it. Come on, when does he reach out? Yeah, I mean, there it is. But when does he reach out? What am I supposed to do? Oh god, that's too close. I mean, yeah, that's that. What am I supposed to do? Come on. Come on. When do you reach out? We're not doing anything. Like, what am I supposed to do? Okay, so he's there, but he's supposed to be here. Okay, so what am I missing?
Never mind who they are. Let's just...
I mean, he's not doing anything.
Don't get too close.
Wait, what is going on here? Hang on here. I don't understand anything. I don't understand. What am I supposed to do? How much time am I supposed to wait? Or did the game bugged? It can't be, right? It can't be that the game bugged. Or did it?
Wanna go take some pictures? Or maybe we can go drink some Immortal's Delight.
Let's go. How?
Yeah, then go. I mean, I think that the game did bug or something. Because it's not supposed to be this.
Never mind who they are.
Oh, there you go. Yep, I guess the game bugged. Yep, the game must have bugged because something was not right there. Why did that happen? I'm not that stupid, come on!
Look at this. A freight Star Skiff with enough room to fit at least 20 of my men. I'll let the others know and have them prepare more Star Skiffs. Once we're past the checkpoint, there will be beast ships waiting for us.
Little did they know.
Lord Moktok is ready. The revival of our ancient bloodline all hinges on this operation.
Oh, really?
What did he just
Really?
say? Beast ships.
No.
Who's there?
Why? What?
It's those brats! I told you to get rid of them, but you didn't listen, you idiot! Wipe them all out!
Oh. I see.
Orson? Skills polished.
Adusa!
Ready to
Die,
shine.
you lowly beast!
Would say for myself.
Master, have some tea.
Oh.
Like fireflies to a flame. Life
Indicates that I would fight for myself. I will do everything. First. Santa sees of bliss.
You think I can do this? I could take 10 of you.
If you say so. Fine. Nice, perfect.
Take your positions. Dreams do come true.
Yeah, I guess it's fair attack, so
Thank you.
I will keep fighting. Ah! Oh, there you go. There's blood lost. Okay, so let's get rid of you. Set the seeds of lies!
The mood is set just right.
Let the show begin! Does it count? Oh, it does! Huh.
Don't come any closer.
Move aside, amateurs. Fiends are the boss. I'll crush them all!
You'll make for good practice.
Stay in step. Let's
Improvise. Peace out.
Do we have to fight?
Why, of course. Ow.
Joining the madness and using
Attack.
I get it now.
Oop.
Skills polished. Ready to take. Watch this.
There you go. Let's see. She go. It's like the kind of
How
Oh.
is this possible? How did these Boxians change their appearances like that?
because they are not Foxians, Yanqing. But I like this kind of thing with Marsh. She reminds me of like Mario and Luigi on the Superstar Saga, you know, because they first like have like their bros attack, and then Is it Bros Attack or Team Attack? I can't remember the name. However, that's that's how it goes because they do basic moves and then they go with more advanced moves once they master the normal attacks.
They're not Foxians at all. They revealed their true form.
They are Borisan, yeah.
They're Borisan, just like the bandits I defeated on the IPC ship.
Oh, it was Jun Li who defeated them?
Wait, that means...
Yep. The Borisan have infiltrated the Xianzhou. How did the Borisan disguise themselves as Foxians?
Well, how did the Borisan manage to infiltrate the Xianzhou?
It's not just a simple disguise of wearing our clothing and shaving their whiskers. They're somehow able to alter their appearance to be indistinguishable from Foxians.
Yep.
They even have official IDs for the Skyfaring Commission, the Artisanship Commission, and even the Cloud Knights?
Oh, so we can't trust anyone. We cannot trust anyone.
Let me check this fake Cloud Knight's tag. Maybe it'll give us some clues. Lu Jun, an officer of the Patrol Defense Squad?
Oh no.
Wait!
What's the matter?
I encountered a patrol officer named Lu Jun before. It
Right.
was a few weeks ago, when we were transporting the Borisan prisoners.
Right. That guy.
They can forge official identities and move around the Xianzhou without raising suspicion. Oh no, this is bad.
Even worse. If you find one cockroach on the Express, it usually means...
Yeah.
There are more Borisan hiding on the Xianzhou. I bet their plan is much bigger than just stealing information. We've got to report this to the Seat of Divine Foresight.
Let's go. What are we waiting for? Meanwhile, in the Seat of Divine Foresight. Oh great. Now what? Now what? Now what, bro? Now what? What will happen now? Okay, so we are back with the Trailblazer. Who is it? And who might be with them? Okay. Okay, so we are back with me. So who knew? It was actually... So the thing was actually like bugged or something. Because it wasn't triggered at all.
I am glad to finally meet you in person, guests from the Astral Express. I'm Feixiao, the general of the Xianzhou Yanqing.
Let me introduce our guest to you. I'm dressed in green.
He's the reincarnation of Imbibitor Lune, and the person behind him is the newest member of the crew. I've heard a lot about you. Outside the reports from the Law Fu, the Skyfaring Commission of the Yanqing has also gathered plenty of information about both of you. I've been eager to meet you face to face for reasons that I'm sure General Jing Yuan has explained.
I bet.
Right?
Yeah. You're right. Yeah, we're here to answer your questions as witness. Generally, Yuan didn't tell us about your intentions at all. So you're here about the Ambrosial Arbor's resurrection now.
That's right. But don't worry, this isn't a trial. I just want to have a chat with you and get a better understanding of the facts.
No, really?
According to General Jing Yuan's report, the Ruin Legion is to blame for the Ambrosial Arbor crisis.
Yes.
And all Arbiter Generals should pay attention to the Ruin Author's movements.
To Nanook.
Over the years, the Destruction's minions have wreaked havoc on countless worlds, and the Alliance has been keeping an eye on them. But no one expected them to join hands with the remnants of the Abundance.
Who knew, right?
The damage caused by the Ambrosial Arbor crisis was far less severe than expected, which is good news for us. However, it was quite different from the Ruin Legion's usual style of destroying life wherever they go.
Oh, really? So they operate in a different way?
While I trust the bravery of the Divine Foresight and the Nameless, I'm curious about some details missing from the report. I'd like to take this chance to have an exchange with both of you.
Oh, so here we go. Here's a debate, huh?
Let me be clear. The questions I'll ask might not reflect my actual thoughts, so please don't take offense if any of my questions seem a bit harsh.
Okay.
Please go ahead, General. But keep in mind we can only answer based on what we know. And perhaps you already have the answers to your questions in your heart.
You have a clever tongue. I like it.
Not me, though. Okay.
The Merlin's Claw is quite articulate. Right now, her intentions are unknown, and Jing Yuan wants us to be honest. Maybe I'll just stick to the facts we know.
Well, let's stick with them.
Let's cut to the chase. Before the crisis struck, the Astral Express was guided here by a Stellaron hunter, a wanted felon, in an attempt to resolve the Stellaron crisis.
Right.
However, everyone in the cosmos knows of the Stellaron hunter's reputation. So, why did you place so much trust in them? Could it be that some of you have a connection with them?
Yeah. It all comes down to the Stellaron. We are the good guys. Raise her suspicious about your relationship with the Stellaron hunters. Talk about Eliot's prophecy.
Rumor has it that Elio, the leader of the Stellaron hunters, possesses the power to see into the future. He foresaw that the Xianzhou and the Express would have important roles to play in the war against Nanook. That's why we were lured here to the Luofu, to deal with the Stellaron crisis and fulfill the prophecy.
General Jing Yuan believes in this prophecy too, as mentioned in the report. I'm curious why you didn't question it at all. Could it be because one of the Stellaron hunters is actually an old acquaintance of General Jing Yuan?
Please be cautious with your words, Merlin's Claw. Let's avoid sowing doubt among our comrades. That Stellaron hunter used to be my disciple. So are you putting my loyalty in question too?
Ooh.
I'm simply bringing up the doubts about General Jing Yuan that exist within the Alliance. Since I'm representing them, perhaps you can just imagine me as one of those old geezers. Let's move on to the next question. The report suggests that Don Shu, the master of the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus, colluded with the Lord Ravager and used the power of the Stellaron to resurrect the Ambrosial Arbor. But here's the thing. Don Shu was just a chief alchemist. Even if she colluded with our enemies and summoned the Stellaron, how did she manage to bypass the Videodora guards around the Ambrosial Arbor?
Wait, what should I do? Let's say this.
Please give us another chance.
No problem. But
Well, it comes down to the Stellaron in...
Apart from the Luofu, there are many other worlds suffering from Stellaron corrosion.
Yeah.
For example, Eurilo 6, the world that the Express stopped at before reaching the Luofu, was one of them.
To the Express, Stellarons act as roadblocks on the Silver Rail and pose risks to the warping process. And that's why dealing with Stellaron issues is part of the duty of the Nameless.
Right.
Ah, I've heard about those problems caused by Stellarons. The Express connects various worlds, so it makes sense for you to take care of this. The cosmos is a mess, and the Trailblazers are just doing their best to fix it. I understand. Let's move on to the next, but here's the thing. Dawn Shu was just a chief alchemist. Even if she colluded with our enemies and summoned the Stellaron, how did she manage to bypass the Videodora guards around the Ambrosial Arbor?
Well, the thing is that the persecutor of the preceptors of the lawful seem suspicious. I personally met Dashu. The exile of Babylon is what led to the calamity.
I personally met Dawn Shu once. Her closest friend was killed during the war on the Fanghu, and she harbored deep hatred towards the Hunt. So she spent years making preparations in the Alchemy Commission in order to take revenge on the Xianzhou.
Plus, she's blind. She was blind.
Revenge is also a form of the Hunt. However, that doesn't explain how she managed to bring the Stellaron into the Scale Gorge waterscape, which was guarded by the Videodora.
Okay.
Well, you should ask Dawn Shu herself for the answer.
Exactly, not us. We don't know anything, bro.
Unfortunately, Dawn Shu is dead, and even her corpse has crumbled into ash. That's one less clue we can pursue.
Well, that's true because she was turned because of Fantilia into a destruction. So,
according to the report, Lord Ravager Fantilia is the mastermind behind the entire conspiracy.
Yes.
She disguised herself as an ambassador of the Skyfaring Commission and traveled with you, only to vanish without a trace later on. It seems too convenient to label her as a scapegoat.
Well, Fushran, the Master Diviner, witnessed everything firsthand. Fantilia is a Heliobus. Fantilia was eager to obtain the power of the Ambrosial Arbor.
I was there, fighting Fantilia alongside General Jing Yuan. But she absorbed the power of the Ambrosial Arbor and gained an almost indestructible physical form. Perhaps that was her intention all along.
Yep.
So, a pawn of the destruction wanted a flesh and blood body to live in. Interesting. That's quite a new perspective.
Well, there you go. That's that, and there we go.
Oh. It seems that your answers have addressed all my questions.
Kind of.
Generals, I am finished with my questioning.
So, what do you think, General Feixiao? Have the doubts in the report been cleared up?
The two Nameless have been honest in their answers. Even though there are some tricky details, my intuition tells me there is nothing wrong. However, the 3 questions I posed earlier were not just for the Nameless, but for you too, General Jing Yuan. First, the disciples of Sanctus Medicus grew uninterrupted on the Law Fu, yet the 6 charioteers were not aware of it. That was a dereliction of duty. Second, you believed in the Stellaron Hunter's prophecy and entrusted outsiders to solve the crisis, even granting them access to the Plague Mark. That was a dereliction of responsibility. Third, you insist on holding the war dance right after the Ambrosial Arbor crisis, putting the Lawfu back in the spotlight. That is a dereliction of wisdom.
Merlin's Claw. Is this your line of thinking, or the 10 Lords?
From the moment I walked in, I made it clear that the questions I'd ask might not reflect my actual thoughts.
The disciples of Sanctus Medicus were deeply rooted and had been plotting for a long time. I admit it was my negligence for not noticing it earlier. As for the Stellaron Hunter's prophecy, I didn't believe all of it, but in the end, the Law Fu did survive the Ambrosial Arbor crisis. So, I think it's safe to say that Elio's prophecy about the future holds some merit. And as for the war dance, do you think I'm unaware of the risks? However, risks can also be opportunities. The Law Fu has lain low for too long. I believe it's time to stir up the dregs hidden in the depths and wash them away once and for all.
Just as I expected from our sophisticated divine foresight. You have a way with words. I like it. But, unfortunately, ever since the report was submitted, the Alliance has been filled with rumors and speculation. Even within the Law Fu, there are people accusing you of neglecting your duties, resulting in the Ambrosial Arbor's resurrection.
No, boo-hoo. Cry about it.
So what are your thoughts on all of this, General Feixiao?
As a fellow Arbiter General, I fully understand the difficulties of this position. Personally, I think all these rumors are meaningless drivel. Across the sea of stars, the divine foresight knows better than anyone else what happened on the Law Fu and the meaning behind it. Just as what happened on the Xianzhou Yanqing recently.
You mean the Xianzhou Yanqing is also...
The scouts of the Verdant Knights have sent back reports that Borisin are making trouble again.
Oh.
The Borisin packs that were once divided and scattered have started swallowing each other up, forming larger and larger packs. Moreover, there's an entity named Mongus.
Mangas? Wow. So they're not only mangas, but and so many mangas.
According to the report, this entity isn't actually a Borisin. It's a woman claiming to be the messenger of the Master of Immortality.
No.
She's described as having 12 faces and 12 pairs of fangs, as cruel as poison and as elusive as quicksand. The Borisin believe she'll give them a chance to rise again.
Oh no. That's not good. That's not good at all.
That's Ventilia.
Oh, that's Ventilia again?
That's right. You're lucky that I'm the one who came this time. If it were the Patina Justice or the Seer Strategist, this conversation might not be so friendly.
Whoa. Whoa.
I've always had faith in my instincts, so I don't doubt your good intentions. But the Alliance has its fair share of questions and doubts about the Law Fu.
Of course they do.
So, my plan is to come up with an acceptable answer to satisfy the Alliance.
What's in this plan, General Feixiao?
General Jing Yuan, you already know what has to be done. But since you don't want to be the bad guy, I'll take care of it for you. You need the final word from the Ten Lords Commission to quell any doubts.
Also, that's why we went to the Ten Lords Commission.
And for that, I'll have to ask the two Nameless to visit the Shackling Prison.
Oh no. Are you imprisoning us?
No, I'm not imprisoning you. While you're there, I'll ask a judge in the Ten Lords Commission's Interrogation Division to record a detailed testimony with the karmic mirror from both of you.
Oh, okay.
We'll fill in the gaps that weren't covered in the report, and silence any protests within the Alliance.
That's good, I think.
I'm okay with that.
Okay. Me too. I object. Will you let us go? I mean, it's supposed to be for interrogation. Yeah, I have to agree. It's okay.
Your help is truly heartwarming, youngsters.
Then, as the Merlin's Claw requests.
Oh, there's one more thing. This testimony is for silencing the voices of opposition within the Alliance, but I would like to urge General Jing Yuan to listen to the pleas of the Feixians on the Xianzhou Yanqing.
Okay. The pleas? What?
So, you are here for Hule.
Oh, yeah.
Exactly. Hule is locked up in the Luofu's Shackling Prison. Since he is the broodlord of the Borison, I want to transfer him onto the Xianzhou Yanqing and imprison him there. The recent movements of the Borison suggest they're planning something big, so we must act preemptively.
And they already have. And they are.
It makes sense to have the Feixians keep an eye on their arch-nemesis. Since you trust my judgment, I'll repay that trust. What do you think about all this, General Huayan?
Something seems fishy.
I was worried this would turn into a heated argument, but it seems like both of you are on the same page, solving each other's problems. I couldn't have asked for a better outcome.
Something seems fishy. I don't like it.
I'll send my Lieutenant Zhao Chou and Moza to check on his condition in prison and ready him for transport. If there are no more questions, shall we get this started?
Oh, what else? What else is there to do? So let's do this. My team is ready. I am ready. Let's do this. Feixiao give you a once over, and despite lacking any apparent reason, you feel scrutinized as if she were sizing up an opponent.
Do you actually believe in the Stellaron Hunter's prophecy?
Well, since it came to this resolution and we gain a powerful ally, well, I would say I do.
Yes, I do. That's why I'm here.
I understand.
Oh, do you believe us? Do you really believe us, actually? What are you looking at?
While words can be deceiving, your gaze, your breathing, and your scent, they reveal more than your words do. I trust my intuition more than any words.
Okay. What about you, Huayan?
Well, I'm glad we managed to talk this out.
Yeah. Oh, wait, let me get those collectibles, actually. Take those. Good, perfect, excellent.
I'm really sorry about all this, but the testimony in the Shackling Prison won't take up much of your time.
Okay.
I'll call for a messenger to take you to the interrogation division. You just need to give your testimony, and then you can head back. So no need to worry.
Okay.
As you wish, General.
Okay, let's get going. Again, I don't like the sound of this. It all seems to be like orchestrated for everything to go wrong. Now what? Sometime later, a Star Skiff carries you and Duncan to a place that looks strikingly familiar.
As General Jing Yuan requested, everything is prepared for your arrival, and I am here to receive you. The judges at the interrogation division also know your purpose in coming.
Well, that's good to know. Okay, let's go to the Shackling Prison then.
The Shackling Prison. I didn't expect to be back here after all these years.
Dan-heng.
Don't worry about me.
If you're ready, I'll open the gate for you.
Okay, so this is the entrance to the Shackling Prison. Wait, is this the Shackling Prison inside of Scale Gorge Waterscape 2? Once I step through that door, I'll be inside the prison. So,
Well, technically, the Shackling Prison is spread out across multiple delves, and the Ancient Sea is just where they overlap. Please, come on in, dear guests.
well, let's go in. We don't have anything else to do, so let's get going. Oh, and the guards too, look at them. I mean, we have encountered these guards too. I think they are lieutenants or something. I can't remember exactly, but ooh. These are normal soldiers or guards. Okay, here we are. The Shackling Prison. Oh, there they are.
What are you looking at?
The Shackling Prison on the Luofu is completely different from the one on the Yanqing. It's completely underwater.
No, really?
Whether it's in the clouds or underwater, breaking free would still be a piece of cake for me.
Still thinking about your old jailbreak tricks, huh? Forget it. You're free now. Just don't do anything stupid, or the judges will throw you back in there and lock you up for a few hundred years.
Oh.
You'll see me again in just a few days.
Taking Hule back to the Yaoqing means a lot to the Foxians on the ship, and to the General herself. So stay alert.
Oh, someone is coming to greet them. Shui Yi!
Guests, my name is Shui Yi, and I'm here on orders from the Incarceration Division of the Ten Lords Commission.
We're Jiao Cho and Moza. General Feixiao sent us to extradite the Borisin criminal Hule to the Yaoqing. We're here to inspect the conditions of his imprisonment and make preparations for the handover and transportation. I assume you've been briefed, Your Honor.
Your visit request has been approved. I'll be your guide for this trip. Prisoner Hule, the warhead and brood lord of the Borisin Abominations of Abundance and the arch-nemesis of the Foxians, is responsible for 2,123 wars of aggression and countless associated crimes. Due to his heinous acts, he has been imprisoned in the depths of the Shackling Prison and subjected to the punishment of the Forest of Swords until the end of time. He shall never be pardoned.
No need to repeat his crimes and sentence, Your Honor. He is the greatest enemy of us Foxians. The stories of his atrocities are used to terrify our children. I'm well aware of every crime he's committed. Let's move on to the next step.
When it comes to visiting criminals, there are rules in place to ensure your safety. I know you've heard legends about Hule since you were children, but your knowledge about him is likely very limited. Only the judges of the Ten Lords Commission truly know what kind of abomination is locked up at the bottom of the Shackling Prison. It has been centuries since Jing Liu, the former sword champion of the Luofu, captured Hulei. And during all those years, we never provided him with any food. Yet he somehow managed to stay alive. It defies all the documented physical characteristics of the Borisin. The Forest of Swords, forged by the Punishment Division, is a device of intense torment, used to execute sinful abominations. Most Borisin die within 3 days in the forest. But Hulei is different. Every time the blades pierce him, his body instantly heals. Despite the brutal punishment, he somehow manages to survive. The complex rules are there because of his abnormal characteristics. Do you understand now?
I apologize for any offense caused. Please continue, Your Honor.
I've given you the instructions regarding Hulei's visitation. Please make sure you read them carefully.
Oh yeah, read them. If you're going to... Yeah, we know that, Even of the part, Places there, shackles must be checked for sturdiness during the transfer, and their filters in their new cell must be intact. Okay, the confinement of this prisoner is a foundation of the alliance between the Feixiao and Feixians. Any individual objecting this study center should be punished by sowing discord. Anyone who contacts or converses with this prisoner must take poison-proof pellets or wear a breathing mask equipped with a filter cartridge to counterattack the effects of the loopy toxin. The prisoner's place of detention must be changed on a yearly basis, and the new location must remain unknown to individuals below the rank of Cloud Knight Lieutenant or Judge. Woof. Do not mention Jing Liu. No. Then why did you bring this up?
And please, take this pellet before proceeding.
No, I'm not taking random medicine.
Then you won't be allowed to visit Hulei.
Just swallow it already. Hulei is like all Borisin. He can release a pheromone called lupatoxin that induces fear. Thousands of years ago, we Feixians were enslaved by the Borisin. Not because we were naturally weaker, but because of their lupatoxin. This pill is for our own mental well-being.
I understand.
Oh.
I knew you were a reasonable person. Now that we've taken the medicine, let's proceed.
Uh-oh.
Your Honor.
What is it?
Oh no.
No. Never mind. Maybe I'm just imagining things.
Why?
Let's keep moving.
Why would you keep something important like this? You already knew there. You already knew back on the surface.
Here we are. Her Honor hasn't arrived yet. Please wait a moment.
Who? Anya? Looking down, you see the honeycomb of densely packed prison cells extending deep into the darkness beyond your view. You hazard a guess on the number of prisoners they call capable of holding here. 3,000, 30,000, 300,000? Wait, this may not even be the entire Shackling Prison. This. You notice the scale-worn waterscape's Shackling Prison was built at the bottom of the ancient sea, as a column structure that extends endlessly into the depths. Spiritfarers monitor and manage real-time information of prison cells and prisoners on this screen.
Welcome, dear guests from the Express. Judge Hanya of the Interrogation Division. We've met before.
Yeah, Miss Hanya, it's you. Are you and your sister the only judges here?
Glad to meet you again. Please allow me to express my gratitude to you again for subduing the demons in the Feixiao garden.
Nah, it was nothing.
Looks like while March 7th and I were clueless, you already made many friends on the Shenzhou Luofu.
Yeah. It was a lucky coincidence. Pom Pom takes care of us at home and friends take care of us on the road. That's just how it is.
Even though you and I have met before, we can't show any favoritism under the 10 Lords. So, please do as I command as we head to Scrivener Hall and beyond. Don't do anything without my permission.
Okay.
This is not a place for ordinary mortals. You and Mr. Danham, please come with me.
Please lead the way, Your Honor.
Please let me activate the mechanism before we all move forward. And please, watch your steps.
Oh. Look at that. Impressive. This is quite something, guys. Like, wow. You never see this kind. I don't know. I feel like this is even more impressive than what we saw. Wait. Oh. Wait. Who are you? Okay, I see. So we cannot look forward to any of this, but look at this.
I heard the war dance is about to be held in the mortal world. I remember watching a sword duel at the war dance with my sister when we were young. The Cloud Knight, who was the Luofu's ringmaster, was an amazing swordsman, and their sword flashed like lightning. The Outworld Challenger had fiery red hair and a hand made of steel, which roared like thunder. They battled for a long time before a winner could be declared.
What?
Time sure flies. Now, both my sister and I are residents of the Netherworld, and we will never again feel the thrill of a competition.
That feels...
Are there a lot of people in Star Skiff Haven due to the war dance?
Yeah. Yeah, it's puzzling.
Sounds amazing. It's a shame I'm too busy to attend. But even if I could, I'd probably just scare people off with my current appearance. Let's get going then.
Okay then. Ow. Like, I know this isn't an open world or anything, but just seeing this as it is.
It's freezing.
Oh.
This place is filled with the cold air from the northern peak of the polar delve. Even the toughest long-life species would have a hard time enduring this.
Wow. Like, I remember when we first saw the prison in Yanqing, and we thought it was so cool. Like, look at this. I know this isn't like we aren't able to look at everything since It's not an open world, but it's very impressive nonetheless.
Did you hear something just now?
Oh.
Let me check it out. Ugh, what an eyesore. This place is packed with boxes and crates.
Oh no.
These crates, they look oddly familiar.
Aren't these from the IPC?
A few days ago, the Spiritfarers received reports about an IPC transport ship that was attacked by Borison. Then, a bunch of those abominations were dumped into this place. I had a feeling there would be trouble during the war dance, but throwing both the pirates and the cargo in jail? That's a new one.
Bro, the mechs in those crates are no joke. Looks like the IPC has caught the attention of the Borison.
I heard the Intelligentsia Guild crafted something dangerous.
Yep.
We have many records in the Hall of Karma about these wise ones. They love to tinker with forbidden technologies, always trying to push the limits of Ingenia. I caught a glimpse of the mechs in those crates, and they bear a striking resemblance to Borison. I wonder what they're planning this time.
We all do.
Business first. Let's keep moving.
Let's do then. Oh no.
Strange. I don't remember checking the containment facilities a second time.
Oh. Oh.
Emergency! All
Thanks.
wardens prepare for action! Emergency! All wardens prepare for action!
Oh no. Everyone is out. So they did. They actually infiltrated this place.
Why are these things moving on their own? Something is wrong. The guards aren't responding.
Stand in position.
You hold eternal melody.
The mood is set
Just right. Let us shop begin. Oh no. So their plan have come to fruition. They are already infiltrating this thing. I will fight for myself until everything burns to ashes. Ow. Okay, so they activated Moonbreak.
Just like a Borison.
Looks like we're on our own for this
Mission. Such a sense of life. Oh.
Did the rhythm get messed up? Let's
improvise.
You'll do.
Great teamwork.
Firefly.
Time for imposition. It's a fight. My friend. Okay, that's good.
Did the rhythm get messed up?
Okay.
There's more to life than drawing breath. Pay attention.
Aha!
I'm gonna hold everyone back again.
Attack! Okay. Ow! Great, not this again. Don't come any closer. Move aside, amateurs. Beings or devils. Overcast them all. Fireflies to a flame. Life begets death. I will fight for myself. Everything burns to ashes. Sacrifice of lives.
Take your positions.
You hold some academic eternal melody.
This is more than a battle.
Okay, that's one down.
Let the show begin.
Uh-oh.
So this is the one of life.
You thought? You thought? You thought, buddy? You thought? You really thought? Destiny.
Take your positions. Dreams
To come through. Ha! You really thought, huh? You really thought. You thought. You thought.
But how is this even possible? The Spiritfarers follow the protocols, cutting off power to the mechs and sealing the crates. How could these mechs still start moving?
Well...
It's just like what happened in the Artisanship Commission before. These goods went haywire and attacked everyone in sight.
Lin Shan mentioned there was some kind of biological tissue inside the mechs. Where are the Spiritfarers? Where are the Spiritfarers? Why hasn't anyone come to help us?
Something seems to be jamming communications within the Shackling Prison.
No, they are all knocked out.
These mechs causing the trouble.
No.
These things showing up in the Shackling Prison can only mean one thing.
The boys have been infiltrated.
A prison break.
Yep.
And whoever delivered these goods clearly wanted them to go through the Xianzhou's strict inspection process to show the Skyfaring Commission and Cloud Knights how dangerous they were. They wanted these mechs to end up right here in the Shackling Prison.
Oh no. Oh.
If these things already started taking action while nobody was paying attention, then the whole prison is in trouble, I'm afraid.
Oh no.
And to make things worse, another group of visitors just entered the depths of the Shackling Prison, the messengers from the Xianzhou Yanqing. And the prisoner they came to visit might be the target whom these wolf-shaped mechs were delivered here for. If that vicious beast manages to break free, it will be a catastrophe for the Xianzhou Luofu.
Well, what are we waiting for? Stop explaining, let's go! A few moments prior, Shuyi leads the Yaoqing messengers to the bottom of the prison.
Here we are.
Have we arrived already, Your Honor? Shouldn't...
I've given you the diagrams for lighting the lanterns. Please take a look.
Okay, so it's that first, then go this, this, and this. Okay, so it's this one here. Touch. Then from this one we should go right. And then this, I believe. Yep, there you go.
The path is open. Once we descend to the bottom of the prison, please do not do anything reckless.
Oh, listen to that. Oh boy.
Inside the delve behind this door is the greatest enemy of the Foxians, Hule.
Oh.
According to custom, envoys from the Yanqing visit the Xianzhou La Fu once every century to check on this abomination's imprisonment and condition. Even though the Ten Lords Commission sentenced Hule to the Forest of Swords, suffering every day for the rest of his life, I understand that the Yanqing messengers want to see him dead.
But how?
Unfortunately, for the past 7 centuries, they've had to return disappointed. Because this beast simply can't be killed.
As I say, if it bleeds, it can't be killed.
If we can use his toxin to create medicine and save an innocent life, it might help balance out some of the sins he's committed. Could you be the key to a cure for the General? Hule.
Uh-oh.
And once again, the envoys of the Yanqing will leave disappointed. However, I won't say the same for me and my brothers.
Who's there?
I'm just a humble counselor of the Rhino Hound Pack. You can call me Mock Talk.
Wardens, intruders on the lowest level. Send reinforcements.
Nobody will hear you here, at the bottom of the Shackling Prison. Thank you for opening up the prison for us, Your Honor. We'll take it from here.
No wonder I kept smelling that familiar stench. So it wasn't just my imagination. Do your thing, Morsa.
We mustn't let these abominations get any closer! Detestable things. There are too many of them.
Once we were in...
Let me change my team here. Okay, we'll leave Huohuo, however, we will add Acheron and we will add Kafka.
Detestable things. There are too many of them.
Once we were inside the shadow, we found soldiers and aliens everywhere.
Let the enemy strike first, and then take them by surprise. Let's add more seasoning.
Yeah, that guy, the wandering souls.
Familiar. Good times never last. Time to say bye.
Boom. Oh, come on, almost.
That breathing sensation. Remember it.
Better to make no move than wait for your move.
Stand still.
I wait for the party.
Dust rings.
They're too sharp fall.
I suggest you surrender now. Of course, I'll still kill you all. Since you're what I promised you swear.
Why not have a meeting?
Oh.
Move aside, amateurs! Fiends or devils! I'll crush them all!
How familiar.
It's just a tweener massage.
What? Oh. Hello. Ooh.
May as well kill them all. This won't take long.
Let the enemy strike first, and then take them by surprise.
Relax.
Maybe I can do this.
Systems fleeting as the dawn's dew, destined for oblivion.
I wait for the party. In some way, he enables faster actions like thing, but no. Oh.
It's not time yet.
Time to say bye. Boom. Really? Oh. Okay.
Better to make no move. Turn up the heat.
Stand still. Thanks.
You're too good to me.
This is what I saw with that guy, the wandering souls. Okay, that's one down. We still have another one to take care of. Or two, actually. Oh no, Capcom! Oh.
Let the enemy strike first, and then take them by surprise.
Okay.
I'm gonna hold everyone back again.
Another journey begins. Systems fleeting as the dawn's dew, destined for oblivion.
I'm honored by your presence, since you're already here. Why not have a meal?
I wait for the party. Dust spring. They too shall fall. Oh.
Turn up the heat.
Why, of course.
Don't worry, it's just a scrap.
It's great.
My back.
Huh? Still Mothers of Oblivion, that guy, the wandering souls. Oh no, too late. Oh no, he's out. No!
I've waited for too long. My first meal after regaining my freedom is the flesh and blood of my fellow kindred. A sad scene indeed.
It's been a long time. Boy. Welcome back.
No. He was ready for people.
The unverdant homes spun around since our last hunt. Duran's whelp. Tell me your name.
Oh, great Hule, nemesis of the Phoxians, and the hunter of all beings. I'm Moktok, a humble counselor of the Rhino Hound Pack. I am only one insignificant heir spawned from your bloodline. It's been at least 7 centuries since you led our pack through the hunting grounds of the stars. I'm thrilled to see that you are as cunning and skillful as ever.
7 centuries. 7 centuries have passed. But why have Duran's whelps grown to look like this? Tell me, Moktok, why have you grown to assemble our most despicable slaves and enemies, the Phoxians?
I've been commanded to release you from this cursed prison. It is Senjaya's will. That's why I had to take a magic pill, don the skin of a lowly beast, and play along with their hypocrisy.
Since you have an escape plan, tell me, what's our next move to get off of this ridiculously large ship?
My brothers and I will lock down this prison, trapping the prison guards inside. This will buy us some time. The rest of my crew, who are undercover like me, will secure the vessels for our escape. According to the plan, we only have a tight 2-hour window to get out of here. Originally, I intended to carry out the plan tomorrow, but they're planning to transfer you to the Xianzhou Yanqing now. So I seized this opportunity to set you free.
What a reckless plan, you idiot! Even if we manage to get the ships, our chances of escaping are slimmer than the Phoxians slipping through my claws!
But we have no other choice. The angel serving under the Master of Immortality sent me with a message. Only your return will end the prolonged divisions among the Borisin. Every one of my crew is ready to lay down their lives if it means setting you free.
A sneaky weakling like you is actually showing some reckless bravery with this plan. Fine. You'll get what you want. And all of Duran's whelps will too.
Well then, my lord. We should leave now.
Before we go, give me one of those magic pills.
My lord, you seriously want to don the skin of a lowly beast? That would be a disgrace to your greatness, my lord.
And then what?
Idiot. Greatness means nothing without freedom. once I get out, you need a disguise that won't raise any suspicion.
Yeah.
As you wish, my lord.
I mean, just imagine.
Is that Foxian slave my meal?
No, he's an envoy from the Xianzhou Yanqing. I plead you to endure him a bit, my lord, as he's more valuable as a hostage. Take him, guys. Time to move out.
Oh crap. This is really bad. Now we're returning to my point of view. So, at the same time, Mia, Danhan, and Hanya realize...
The wardens in all areas are regrouping. Those ingenium enemies are wandering around and causing heavy casualties. And to make things worse, those iron wolves broke open the cages and let the criminals out. We've called for backup, but it seems like all communication is jammed.
Let's preserve our strength and first take down the isolated prisoners. By decree of the 10 Lords, all prison breakers and intruders shall be apprehended, dead or alive.
Just a short time ago, the nether key mechanism was activated. It was probably Madame Shui and the Yanqing messengers, heading to the bottom of the prison. Given the situation, I'm afraid that area is exactly where our enemies are targeting.
They already targeted.
We mustn't let that vile beast escape from its cage.
He did.
We've gathered all the prison guards who can still fight, and we'll split up and secure each floor.
Go.
It's too late for that now.
Those intruders are quite bold. They must have been planning this for quite a while.
Indeed, but Borisin tend to favor direct and aggressive approaches. Crafting careful and precise plans like this is simply not their style. Let's focus on the current situation right now. Please help me.
Yep, it's for the best. Okay, looks like the testimony will have to wait. Like I said, wherever we go, we always end up in trouble. Well, I guess it will have to wait then.
What's the fastest way to the bottom of this prison, Miss Hanya? If we don't get there quickly, we'll soon be outnumbered by all the enemies inside.
We'll have to bend the rules. Please, follow me.
I mean, we don't have much of a choice, so...
By decree of the 10 Lords, all prison breakers and intruders shall be apprehended, dead or alive.
Yes, ma'am!
Hold your position here.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh.
We need a few tools if we want to reach the bottom quickly. Follow me to the next floor.
Well, let's go.
The path is cut off. Someone must have altered the mechanism. No matter. It'll just require a bit more work to get through.
Alright, let's get there. Quick! Yes, and of course I have to change it in order to
some spiritfarers
gain some time.
Use ingenia from the Artisanship Commission to navigate the treacherous terrain here. Normally, using devices like the shifting screen is strictly forbidden, as they could help prisoners escape. But, given the urgency of the situation, let's just ignore the usual regulations.
Of course. Okay, here we go. Whee! We made it. Come on, let's head down there.
The nether key has been activated. I hope we're not too late.
You think? Look at that!
Your sister.
Come on. What are you doing? Come on, run! Oh, yeah, we're too late.
Looks like there was a fierce battle here not long ago.
the gate to the prison delve is wide open. Hule has managed to break free. Where are the Yanqing messengers? And where's my sister? Are they still alive?
Let's look around. Maybe we'll find some clues.
There she is.
Shui is here.
No!
Miss Shui bravely sacrificed herself. My condolences, Miss Hanya.
Condolences? Well, that's unnecessary.
Well, yeah.
You misunderstand. Thanks to the Ten Lords' blessing, my sister turned into an Ingenium centuries ago. Dying and returning as just a soul to the Hall of Karma's document office has become a routine for her.
Okay.
While I'm not keen on seeing her throw away her body like it's some replaceable part, but... By the way, have you seen bodies that might be the Yanqing messengers?
No.
One of them is a Foxian wearing exquisite clothes, and the other wears a dark cloak, like a fugitive.
No. I haven't found any Foxian bodies. Only Borisin ones.
So, the intruders and Hule are holding the Yanqing messengers hostage.
Yeah.
This is the worst situation. With hostages in their grasp, the prison guards can't do anything about the prisoners. If anything happens to the messengers, the relationship between the Yanqing and the Luofu could be irreversibly damaged. We must rescue the messengers, get out of here, and spread the news. We mustn't give up as long as there's a glimmer of hope.
I agree.
What have you found, Miss Hanya?
Upper. Wait, what the heck? A Saber Spectre!
Reconstruct.
Wait, it's
my sister. Looks like her soul hasn't returned to the Hall of Karma yet. At such a critical moment, her death can give us information that we can turn into an advantage. Let me see. The damage isn't too bad. If I can fix it up, my sister will have a temporary body.
She's going to be a verb? Like a... Oh no. Oh boy. Not that. Death.
Hanya, I'm back. Welcome back, sister. I don't know what kind of expression I should have at a time like this. Happy? Tears of joy?
It doesn't matter.
Forget it. I'm used to you coming back in all sorts of forms.
A Cyber Spectre. Well, that's convenient. Your new form is kind of cute.
Now is not the time for jokes. This side crane can't hold all of me.
Sister, what did you see when you were killed?
During terminating in its evolution.
One of the Yanqing messengers escaped, and the other one was taken hostage and brought upwards?
Besides the Borisin, there were other intruders. Invisible.
Invisible intruders? What does that even mean? How many conspiracies are tangled up in this mess? Do me a favor, sister. The intruders have cut off all communication between inside and outside the prison. And now you're the only person, the only bird, who can slip out undetected. Make sure you deliver the news to the outside world.
I understand. Please be careful, sister. You are different from me.
No, it's not like she's well aware of it, so... Now what?
Time is running out, Miss Hanya. If we keep delaying, those Borison will escape from the prison.
All right. If we happen to come across that Yanqing messenger who got away... No. Stopping Hule should probably be our top priority.
Yep. Couldn't agree more. Come on. Oh, well, it makes sense. I mean, we couldn't really believe that Kanya was really Shueyi was really axed up. Besides, they're immortal beings?
Wait. Something feels off. Something's approaching us.
What, you have a sixth sense or something? Oh yeah.
Watch your back!
These abominations aren't prisoners from this prison.
Stay in step.
A picture of great eternal melody.
The mood is set just right.
Let the show begin. Like fireflies to a flame, life begets death. I will fight for myself until everything such a bliss. Whoa.
I will claim victory for myself.
You could fight my friend.
Did the rhythm get? It's my turn.
Ow.
You'll do.
I'm gonna hold everyone back, you.
So this is the warmth of life.
The prison management on the Lawfu is truly concerning.
Shut up, world.
Aren't you looking for me?
You hold some act. Pay attention.
Okay.
This is more than a battle.
You bet it is. Right?
The mood is set just right.
Oh, I just made a mistake.
Did the rhythm get messed up? Dreams do come true.
There's more to life than drawing. All things are as one.
Just focus on the fight.
Uh-oh. Oh. And he brought his guns.
It's my turn.
Sam in position. Time detonate.
You'll do.
Great teamwork.
Joining the battle. Executing attack.
Like fireflies to a flame, life begets death.
I will fight for myself until everything burns to ashes. Not a lot of damage, but we'll take it. Sacrifice! Taking one of the goons. Oh. Yay!
Enjoying yourself?
Take your positions.
Pay attention.
Gonna hold everyone.
The mood is set just right.
Let the show begin. Okay. He shouldn't be able to recover himself now.
Every petal in life's garden will be swept away.
Just in case he does his AoE,
by the wind of
which
time.
is very possible. Not coming any closer. Move aside, amateurs. Beans or levels. Crush them all.
Dare attack me.
Stay in step. Let's
improvise.
A picture of grace and elegance. You'll do.
Ah. The show. Stop the season, please.
Take your positions. Dreams
Needs
do
to come through.
You hold some academic value, I suppose. Pay attention.
Destiny.
So this is the warmth of life.
Fireflies to
To
a
a
flame.
flame. Life begets death. I will fight for myself until everything begins to ashes. Well, they just got wrecked. There you go.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Oh. Yeah, we don't want to go that way. And to get out of here. Oh, there he is. Moth. The man seems to materialize from the shadowy corners of the prison as if he could vanish into thin air at any moment. The fugitive wearing the dark cloak spoken of by Hanya now stands before you. His face is devoid of any expression, cold and indifferent, yet inexplicably you could decipher this expressionless facade as if it whispered, "You're finally here."
The prison management on the Lawfu is truly concerning.
Oh, screw you. You already said that a moment ago. You looked better when you were silent. Hey, you're the Yanqing messenger who fled.
I prefer to be called the Yanqing messenger who strategically retreated. At least two different groups of intruders infiltrated here. The wolf cubs and these Mara-struck soldiers. Their hiding technique, it's pretty similar to the wind mantle technique, used by the Vidyadhara serving Kyloran Venti on the Yanqing.
And
what do you think? Well, never mind if you don't have any clues. Now is not the time to exchange assassination techniques. I'm Waza. My friend fell into the clutches of that wolf. I was planning to escape and report back as quickly as possible. But now it seems... the prison on the Law Fu is a real maze, I must admit.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Moza. We'll do our best to ensure your friend's safety.
No. You can do nothing for him now. And you shouldn't be focusing on his safety at the moment.
Yep. Which you're so helpless. Do you think he's your friend? You're so helpless.
Your friend is in Hulei's clutches and you're just going to leave him behind?
Look, I'm the Yanqing General's guard, not his. I've seen how that giant wolf fights, and there's no way. Trying to save my friend will only get us killed. Really? Not even Lune? I don't know how you think, but I won't throw my life away for a lost cause.
If you can call it that way.
Listen up. I've been tracking these fugitives, and I know their next move. They're planning to seal off the entire prison to keep the outside world in the dark. The worst case scenario, we are all killed by that giant wolf, and the Shackling Prison is sealed off. No one will know about us or about their escape until it's too late. And the best case scenario...
How about we get out of here? We kick all those bad guys off. We trap them inside the prisons. We both and intruders get trapped in the prison.
Looks like we've got some clever minds here after all.
Hey!
The best case scenario would be we seal the gates and trap the enemy inside with us. We can't let that monstrous wolf escape.
I have to agree.
Someone will eventually notice that something is off and come to help. As for whether we'll still be alive by then, it's not something we should think about.
You should have a way of comforting people, Mr. Morza.
As a person of the Yanqing, I've always searched for something meaningful to give my life to.
I have to make it out alive. My companions are waiting for me.
As a netherworld dweller, I've already died once.
Yeah, well then, I'll give it my all. I want to make it out alive too. Are we really out of options?
Yeah. We won't give up. Not until the very last moment.
Well, what are you waiting for? Transform yourself into Lune.
Ten Lord's commission, so sacrificing yourselves isn't the right move.
Nope.
As a judge, it's my responsibility to guard this prison. And if someone should step up to stop Hulei from escaping, it should be me, not you.
But still...
Once we reach the gate, I hope you'll help me seal it. After that, I'll do everything I can to fight the Borisin. And you find a safe place to hide and wait for reinforcements.
Really?
Now, let's proceed upward.
That doesn't seem like our style. Hide and wait for reinforcements? Really? Really? My guess is that we will have to fight them no matter what. Okay, we made it this far.
We must seal the entrance before the Borisin fugitives get out. The prison wardens and mechanisms won't be able to hold them for long. Follow me.
Or maybe they already made their escape. Who knows? Pursue the jailbreakers trail.
We're almost there. The gate is just ahead.
Ah, you missed! Even stopped to make fun of you. Oh no.
I will hold them back. Don't let Hule escape.
You will hold them back? What are you talking about? You're fighting!
You dare attack me?
Ow!
Time to test our rapport. It's my turn.
Sound in position. Executing attack.
Okay.
Eternal melody.
The mood is set just right.
Let the show begin. Like fireflies to a flame, life begets death. I will fight for myself. And for everything. And surface. The shop set the seeds of bliss. Ah, it ran down. Okay, we go for another one. Oh, really? Really? One rage. Okay, okay. Type 4. In position. Take the light. Nice. Where is your blood rage, huh? Where is your blood rage? Your moon rage, huh?
You hold some acid. Pay attention. Sacrifice of bliss. Get Rex, girl. Come on, let's continue. We cannot let them escape. Ah! You fool! You have missed me. Oh no. The Shackling Prison has become a killing field. The prison has tried to resist, but the Yanqing... What?
This brings back such familiar memories. Memories of chasing, gnawing, and tearing. They're back. They're back. They've all come back.
My lord, we're just one step away from freedom. We pass through the gate. No one will be able to stop us.
Oh, really?
So this hostage is useless now. Kill him, Moktok.
He's getting away. Do something, Jiaoqiu. It's just like the old days, you useless loser. Just do something.
Like the you useless loser.
Maybe this Yanqing messenger can strike a deal in exchange for his life. He can use his status to help us escape from the Xianzhou. What do you think, Mr. Jiaoqiu?
Oh, just look at you. Fallen so low during my absence. You're even negotiating with livestock. As far as I recall, no one from the Yanqing would ever consider a deal with Duran's offspring.
I've got to make this beast stay here, whether it's for the sake of Feixiao or the Yanqing. Deal. I certainly have more value alive. My identity, my knowledge of the Xianzhou, and my understanding of many things that your minions have no knowledge of. They'll all be valuable.
Lowly beast. Muster up that pitiful tongue of yours and plead for what remains of your life. Speak up.
I'm afraid you're unaware. The woman who defeated you Jing Yu. She has recently returned to the law.
Oh.
Your opportunity for revenge is right in front of you.
Oh no. Oh no.
My lord, this slave is talking nonsense. I've never heard anything about this. May I just kill him now?
Silence, mock talk. And you, slave. From now on, you'll stay by my side. You'll only speak and move when I allow you to. Otherwise, I'll dismember you from head to tail, inch by inch. Got it?
Ow. No, no, no.
But my lord...
We must stay here for some time, mock talk. Fear not. Because once I step out of the prison, it's the people of the Xianzhou who should tremble in fear. I'll show them what true calamity means. Now, Duran's whelps, follow me!
Come on, what are they waiting for? An invitation? Get moving! Oh, I'm dodging. I'm dodging. Ha! I just dodged. No! Run, run, run! No! No! Why? Again, were we just waiting for...
Report! After we lost contact with the Shackling Prison, we received a message from a Psycrane. The prisoners have revolted, and the criminal Hule is nowhere to be found!
What about the Yanqing messengers and the Nameless?
No news at the moment. We're trying to restore contact with the Shackling Prison as soon as possible.
I see. You're dismissed. General Jing Yuan, General Hua Yan. It's just as we suspected. The rise of the Ambrosial Arbor was not the end of things, but the beginning. The hand of the Ruined Legion has already sown the seeds of destruction. From this moment on, the Xianzhou Alliance will face an even greater challenge, from both the abominations of abundance and the destruction itself.
Oh.
If this is what they want, I'm always up for a challenge. As the Marshal Special Envoy, I'll dispatch the Lawfu Cloud Knights to pursue Hule myself.
Looks like the hidden dregs have finally come to the surface. And as I said before, it's time to wash them away, once and for all.
After a very devastating loss of communication, the lockdown Shackling Prison is once more under control. The exposed may have emerged unharmed, but the Yanqing envoys have been taken hostage. Meanwhile, the voicing warhead Hule, long confined to the depth of the Shackling Prison, has vanished without a trace. A pursuit between the hunter and the hunted will soon play out on the Xianzhou Lafu. That's the end of it, basically. Or is it? But really? What about Yanqing? What happened? So in the end, there was nothing that we could do in the end.
It's still early. Where to now?
We know. We know. Well, That ending was disappointing, to say the least. But of course, they needed to do something a little more. So that's going to end up this video, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. Did you really think that Shueyi would die? Because if you think about it, she clearly was not going to. Her and Hania had already been or experienced that, and are like members, or yeah, you could say members from the Hall of Karma, which is where every one of the departed go. So yeah. So if you like the video, please leave a like, again leave a comment and subscribe to this channel so you can see more of this content. Thank you all so much for watching. I was Gamerko and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye bye!